What up, words? Your boy Charles Brown back again for another Talking Facts. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. All right, man. Police are still searching for a person of interest. Some crazy dude done shot up the subway station and jumped on one of these trains, and now they looking for him. Right? A 62-year-old man named Frank James is considered a suspect. Right? We don't know who did it or whatever, but 10 people were shot, 16 people total were injured. He threw on a gas mask and started firing. He had a vest on from the MTA, and no one knows what happened. Nobody died, but this is a crazy, horrific attack. Imagine you're in the subway and someone throws a gas mask, throws some gas pellets down. They say he set off 2 smoke grenades before he started shooting. Imagine that. This sounds like something the Joker. This sounds like somebody been watching the Joker, right? I'm not gonna hold you. I think this sounds like somebody who's demented, somebody who has his own personal issues, but 62 years old. You know how hard it is to live to 62, right? You know what you must be going through to even be that age, grown black man in New York and Brooklyn, living to 62, just to be that old. This guy had to see some stuff, right? This guy saw civil rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy had to see some stuff going on. And for him to snap and do something like this is very, I don't even know what would trigger him, man. He had a Glock 17, right? Semi-automatic handgun, which they found that in the subway. And they also found 2 other non-detonated smoke grenades, a hatchet, some gasoline, some fireworks, and a key to a U-Haul van. And I believe they already found the U-Haul van. I'm going to really go on a limb, right? I don't know what is going on, but no one died, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's something to be praising the Most High, because this guy really had fish in a barrel, and he's shooting recklessly. He has a Glock 17 semi-automatic, so he's just letting off rounds. I'm like, how you miss killing someone? Nobody was supposed to die. When you have, he let off what did he say? Over 30 shots, 33 shots, and no one died. Right? 10 people hit. They all in the hospital, but they all are life-threatening, non-life-threatening injuries. So, end of the day, what did you accomplish, right? And I get it. People do things that they're not always in their right mind. And I'm not saying you should be looking to harm someone. You shouldn't be looking to harm someone. I'm going to say this to my last breath. If you feel like you got to take out a weapon and aim it at innocent people that you don't know, because what's going on in your head, aim it at your own head. Aim it at your own chest. Aim it at yourself. I'll say that a million times. I don't think anyone has the right to go out here and pull a weapon, throw gas grenades out in a crowded subway and just take shots at people. For what? Who are you to earn some right to do something like that, right? The only thing I think about when I hear this, it's just like this guy just wanted to cause chaos. You got smoke grenades, you got fireworks, you got gasoline. This sounds like somebody that's watched one too many movies, right? Most of the time you see a shooter, he don't have no gasoline. He don't have fireworks. He don't have smoke grenades. He don't have a hatchet. This somebody, I would not be surprised if this comes back around when they finally get their hands on this guy, if he don't murder himself, right? I would not be surprised if he watched the Joker and got that in his head that he was going to cause the same kind of chaos from the Joker. A lot of these people watch these movies. I'm not going to say a lot. But some people watch these movies and they want to recreate it just for whatever reason. Now he was already going to get his name in the paper. But imagine getting it in the paper imagine how he completed what he was trying to do. It sounded like he wanted to throw the smoke bombs, shoot some people, set the gas on fire, and shoot some fireworks. That would have been stunning. They would have been talking about that for decades to come, of how this one guy created all this chaos in the subway. Now he's a sucker, right? Don't get me wrong, he's a chump. But end of the day, he wanted to go out in a blaze. Now, my thing is, what you leave the scene for? Right? Go out in a blaze. Let the cops blaze you up. You slipping on the train to do what? You don't have the weapon no more. You don't have the gas. You don't have the fireworks. You don't even have the U-Haul. So where are you going? Unless he has another weapon, right? But people don't think this stuff through. And I'm like, the only thing that makes sense to me is that he got an idea from either the Joker or one of these movies about a lunatic causing chaos. And other than that, I don't see a purpose of why he has fireworks, smoke bombs, hatchet. What's other than to make a scene, to make a colossal cluster of things for people to have to clean up and for people to have to psychoanalyze for years to come of how he managed to do all these things and how he managed to become one of the most infamous. Because had he killed a few people, this guy would be infamous right now. But now he's just a guy that shot at some people and he hit some people, but nobody died. Yeah, he's gonna make history, but it ain't gonna be that big of a deal. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna cause some chaos for a while, and people are gonna be, oh, we need to do this and that to change. But it's not gonna be a thing where this guy's going down in the annals of freaking psycho lunatics. It's not that. Now, had he killed 10 people and set everything on fire like he tried to and blew up all these fireworks, this guy would have been the real life Black Joker, right? He would have been the Black Joker. They would have been like, he pulled off some freaking Batman stuff. End of the day, let's be honest. Had this guy poured that gasoline, set that on fire, blew up them fireworks, and it would have been insane. But like I said, man, when you get into that notion, if you don't choose to get help, right? I feel like anybody, when they get to this spot in life, they need to choose to get help, right? But if the help is not what you're looking for and you want to harm people, just end it and say, do us all the trouble. End your own misery. Don't go out and make it misery for other people. Then you run off into the night. Now you on the subway train hiding and looking at the news. Because I guarantee he's watching the news on his phone. Because it's for attention. Right? So end of the day, we don't know what this guy's motive is. And we don't even know if this is the guy, but he's the suspect. 62-year-old. Again, if you see this guy, do what you got to do. But what was his name? 62-year-old. I had it right here. The suspect name, Frank James, 62 years old. He's considered the suspect. You're a grown man, bro. You're supposed to be better than this. You're somebody's grandfather, I'm assuming. Be better, bro. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Make sure you check out Force Multipliers, me and Dale. Ugly Professor, we got that project out. It's dope. Look down in the playlist. Also, essentialvarieties.org. Make sure you check that out for all your daily needs, like soaps and lotions and all that good stuff like that. CLBMG.com. Clash the podcast every Wednesday. I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.
CLB.